I trusted her more than anyone. She wasn't just my sister. She was my best friend, my safe place, the one person I believed would never turn on me. She knew everything about me. Every fear, every secret, even the one I never said out loud, that I was in love. His name was Zane. He came into my life when everything felt heavy, and somehow, he made it lighter. He saw me, not the broken pieces I tried to hide, but the version of me I was afraid to show the world. I fell, slowly, deeply, completely. And she knew it. I told her how he made me feel safe again, how I could finally breathe, how, for the first time in years, I saw a future that didn't scare me. She smiled and said, "Just be careful. Some men are good actors." I thought she was protecting me, looking out for me, like she always had. But I see it now. She wasn't warning me. She was warning herself, because she already wanted him, and she was already planning how to take him. I started noticing little things. Zane became distant, cold. His texts were shorter. His eyes wandered more. The warmth he used to carry around me slowly disappeared, replaced by silence and excuses. One night, his phone lit up beside me. It was late. Her name appeared on the screen, my sister. I opened it. I wish I hadn't. Flirty messages, plans to meet, a selfie of them, on the couch in my house. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just stared at the screen, at two people I loved, choosing to break me, together. But I didn't confront them. I smiled, acted normal, like I didn't know a thing. That's how I caught more texts, more lies, late-night meetups. And one day, I overheard a phone call. It was her, my sister, whispering through the receiver, "He still doesn't know the baby isn't his." I froze. Pregnant, and not for Zane. That's when everything clicked. And I made a decision. I wouldn't scream. I wouldn't cry. I'd let them destroy themselves, with the truth. So I smiled wider, played dumb better, like I didn't already know they were sneaking around behind my back, like I wasn't 10 steps ahead. I became an actress in my own life, kind, polite, calm, but watching everything, and missing nothing. I stayed quiet, because now I understood, she wasn't just after Zane. She was using him, manipulating him, and he thought he won. The next day, I watched her walk into the living room, hand resting gently on her stomach. She looked at Zane and said with fake tears, "I need to talk to you. I'm pregnant, and it's yours." He froze, then smiled, pulled her into a hug and whispered, "We're going to be a family." I almost laughed, because the real father, he had dreadlocks, a gold tooth, and lived 2 streets away. I knew. I had pictures, but I said nothing. I let them celebrate their illusion. Let them plan their fake future. Let them post pictures, tell lies, play house. Because I had all the truth, and I was going to burn their fantasy down, piece by piece. I invited them both for dinner, said I was over it, said I wanted peace, closure, a fresh start. Zane came first, smiling like he hadn't shattered me just months ago. Then my sister walked in, holding her stomach like it was a trophy, like betrayal deserved celebration. We sat, ate, talked. I laughed. They believed it. Then halfway through the meal, I reached into my bag and pulled out 2 envelopes. One for him, one for her. Zane opened his first. Inside, a DNA test. Silence fell heavy. He read it twice. The result, 0% chance of paternity. His smile disappeared. "You're pregnant for someone else." My sister's hand started to shake. "Wait, how did you?" I turned to her calmly. "You might want to ask Zane why his phone has messages from 4 other women." I slid the second envelope across the table. Screenshots, names, times, locations, lies stacked on top of lies. Zane stood up, completely speechless. My sister sat frozen, like she'd seen a ghost. I leaned back and said what I'd been holding in for months. "You played each other. And you both lost." Months passed. My sister tried calling, again and again. I never picked up. There was nothing left to say. Her baby, the real father, disappeared the moment things got real. Left her to carry the weight alone. Zane, he moved on quickly, found someone new, and still cheated, just like before. As for me, I stopped chasing answers. I stopped bleeding for people who wouldn't even offer a bandage. I learned to love myself again, quietly, deeply, without apology. And somewhere along the way, I met someone new. He seemed interested. He was kind, patient, but I wasn't ready. I told him that, and he stayed. As a friend, no pressure, no expectations, just peace. And for once, that was enough. Because real healing isn't loud, it's silent, slow, and sacred. And sometimes, the best revenge isn't destroying them, it's outgrowing them, and walking away with a kind of peace they'll never understand. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories.